Hey, what's going on, team? A quick little stock market update for you all. Looks like SQQQ is about to make new highs. If you're part of my Learn Plan Profit team, we've literally been trading this all morning. You guys could see, you might be asking, well, Ricky, how did you know that the market was going to sell off? First off, you never know, right? But it's been bearish yesterday, the day before that, and it's been getting rejected by this 5-minute EMA. As long as it remains bearish, again, the more it sells off, the more that SQQQ goes up. I like to keep my trading very simple. A lot of people like to ask, what indicators are the best, all that stuff. I mean, I use indicators as a reference. There's not one indicator that is 100% accurate 100% of the time. With that being said, my main focus is always price action, direction. Is it bearish? Is it bullish? Is there a consistent direction? And ultimately, when there is a consistent direction, that's when it's the easiest to trade. It's still not easy, but the easiest. So right now we're approaching $7,000 profit on the day. Asking the question, am I going to swing trade SQQQ? Heck no. And I want to explain to you actually why. So wanted to update you guys. I'm going to be closing out my trade actually pretty soon as we're retesting the same highs on SQQQ. But I actually want to update you guys on TQQQ. I mean, it's been on a consistent green streak for about 2 weeks, right? At a really nice rally, it went from lows of $38 to highs of $63. Very impressive. If you actually look at the overall ROI, that's 50% if I'm not mistaken, right? 62%. I am mistaken. 62%. Am I surprised that the market finally pulled back? No. You guys all know people like to cry about when I make videos about, hey, market's overbought, anticipate a pullback. They're like, oh my God, Ricky, all you want to do is for the market to pull back. No, but you understand that anytime something goes up for a long period of time or for a consistent period of time, red days are inevitable. Pullbacks, corrections, they're always bound to happen. And again, you cannot prepare for them, and you can get upset for the 2 to 3 days that the market does sell off. And I made $10,000 or $11,000 yesterday. I'm up $7,000 today, and I'm going to keep locking it in. Now, the reason I'm closing out my SQQQ trade is because of this exactly. It pulled back enough that now, I understand that the market is more bullish than it is bearish. So this is why then I would lock in my profits on SQQQ and then focus my attention on TQQQ. It's not that I expect it to recover right away, but we are approaching the 1 hour moving average right now. And if we look at this on the day chart, we're actually approaching the EMA line on the day chart. The MACD and RSI still show that it still has maybe a little bit more downside. So I'm not going to rush into buying TQQQ, but SQQQ is overbought enough and it's risky enough that I probably want to be more selective when I choose to trade it at these levels. It's not that I have to be scared, it's that I have to be prepared. With that being said, I also want to prepare for the reversal. And sometimes the best position that you can be in is a cash position, meaning that you're not in anything, but you're just waiting for the market to at least identify a different sense of direction. If we break below the EMA line, then I'll jump back into day trading SQQQ as we have more downside potential. But I want to make you guys aware of my thought process, the why. Again, you guys know from the very beginning, I never tell traders what to buy, where to buy, where to sell. It's not about that. The market is challenging enough. You should be empowered to learn how to overcome these challenges, to understand the thought process. And that's exactly what my live streams and my daily live trading sessions are about. It's to keep trading simple, focus on direction. But on top of that, I like explaining why so you understand why I'm not deciding to hold, what I'm waiting for here. And then if we find a support on TQQQ, I'm back to swing trading it. If we break below it, then again, I'm going to go back to day trading SQQQ because of the more downside potential. This is super important. We're at a critical point for the overall market. We're either at a potential support level, which would be a great higher low for the NASDAQ market, or if we break below, you guys understand that if NASDAQ market sells off, so will all of your tech stocks. So you need to understand that, right? We're at a critical level. If we break below $55, right around $55 to $54.50 for TQQQ, be ready for a decent sized pullback. That's where I'm going to focus on day trading SQQQ. But if we find a support level here and we begin to indicate signs of recovery, I'm going to, this is why I'm closing out SQQQ and why I'll jump back into TQQQ when the market remains bullish. So I'm very excited to follow up. I'm sure you guys can tell by the overall thrill through my face, right? And through my expressions. But it's super, super important for you to understand what is going on so you can prepare for your next move. If you want to complain about, oh my God, all I ever do is prepare for the worst. Yes, that is my job. My job is not to be like every other beginner trader and think that the market can only go up. What good does that do you? You have no exit plan. You have no strategy, right? My job, and I try to preach this, is on my green days, I prepare for my red days, and on my red days, I prepare for my green days. I think that's the best level-headed mindset anyone can have in life. You're never too confident, and you understand that there's always new challenges that will arise. So that's kind of where I'll leave it at. Again, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about how it is that I trade, and especially if you want to be able to watch me trade live every single day, click the second link down below. I'm actually going to be running a $100 off sale, and that is one of our biggest sales for Learn Plan Profit 2.0. That gives you lifetime access to the A to Z video lesson library, lifetime access to my daily live trading sessions, lifetime access to the private Discord group chat, and you also get access to my in-person TechBuds Trading HQ. I have an office in Chandler, Arizona. If you ever find yourself in Arizona, it's a 7,000 square foot, 15 offices, and it's an HQ made for traders, and it's exclusive just for our Learn Plan Profit team. Again, I'm one of the only people that actually offer something like that. So if you want to learn more about Learn Plan Profit and to see if it's a good fit for you, click the second link down below. That's $100 off, and again, that will be running till the end of today. If you want to take advantage of it, great. If not, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and of course, destroy that like button. I wish you guys nothing but an amazing rest of your weekend, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.